Hello and welcome to a new episode of Product Basics. Today I wanted to quickly teach you a few things about our rotary latches that may be opened remotely. If you are designing mechanical latching, you know that in some cases you need a mechanical concealed latch point with push-to-close function similar to that of a car hood. Such latch points should be small, easy to mount in an application, and also offer high strength and offer secure latching even with relatively heavy doors or panels. For such applications, we can offer our family of vector rotaries. They are called rotaries as the mechanism rotates to catch or release the striker. This is a proven design that has been used for decades in planes, trains and automobiles, and the products are especially good in vehicles that move, vibrate, and where the frame and door move in relation to each other, for instance in heavy-duty machinery, car doors, engine covers, car hoods and similar. The rotaries have very few moving parts and are reliable in their design, and they tolerate a degree of misalignment during closing. In other words, they have a forgiving mating tolerance, important if you use long doors or panels with built-in flex. In addition, the latches engage easily with a low closing force. The latches can be used as a single latch point on a door or in a multi-point latch system. One special property with these latches is that the trigger force needed to open the latch is low, as we have designed it using a long trigger lever. The rotary latch has an uncommon property. The opening handle may be separated from the latching point. You can place the opening handle on the door near the latch point, but you could just as easily move the opening handle away from the latch point. On big doors, the operating handle may be placed low on the door, where you only reach the lower part of the door, but want to place the actual latching point further up. This can be very useful for big construction vehicles, also known as Con-Ag. The rotaries are equipped with 3 mounting holes. Normally only 2 of these are needed, and these are placed according to standard hole patterns. The extra mounting hole is available for those heavy-duty applications. So, how do you connect the latching point with an opening handle? Well, it's easy. If there's a straight line of sight between the latch and handle, you simply use a metal rod that pulls the release mechanism. If there is no clear line of sight, you use a sheeted cable, a so-called Bowden cable. This is a flexible cable to transmit mechanical force by the movement of an inner cable. This is the kind of cables used to brake or change gear on your bike, or when operating a clutch and throttle on a motorbike. With this cable, you have complete freedom in moving the release handle wherever you want. This small plastic clip is used to fix the wire or the Bowden cable in the opening lever of the rotary latch. We can supply both adjustable rods or cables in different lengths. Then the opening handle. Many of our customers make their own opening levers or mechanisms to open the latch, often just a simple hinged lever with a hole for the wire, but we have a few handles that may be used to open the latching mechanism. For instance, these vector pull handles where you can easily attach cable or opening rod on the back. We can supply the rotary latches in different versions, with different opening directions of the release lever, up, down, perpendicular, or one of many opening alternatives. These are just a few of the ones we have in stock. You must also choose between a 1-stage or a 2-stage latching. The difference? Well, the 1-stage version closes the door in 1 stage only. The door is either open or closed. The 2-stage latching, however, has a position in between the fully opened and fully closed door position. The door is secured, but the gasket is not compressed. These 2-stage latches are very popular in cars, as I've mentioned. Sometimes you can see that the car hood is closed and safely secured, but needs to be pushed home all the way. And the car door operated by children can sometimes move and chatter if closed to the first stage. But when the door is fully closed, the sealing profile is compressed, and the door is weatherproof. So how about strikers for your rotaries? We have a few in stock if you don't want to make your own. We have the straight version with threads that you simply screw into your application. We have another straight version with a mounting plate and oval holes, making it easy to fine-tune it sideways or up and down. And finally, a hooked version for heavy-duty purposes. For vibrating applications, we can supply the rotaries equipped with an anti-vibration bushing made from TPE, a thermoplastic rubber material that dampens vibrations and has a fantastic resistance to most chemicals, oils, fuels, hydrocarbons and weather. In addition, it has excellent flexural fatigue resistance and stands up to wear and tear. So, to recap, a rotary will work nicely in your application if you're looking for a hidden, compact and robust latch point with a reliable push-to-close action and firm latching. It will work both for single or multi-point latching and are flexible if you want the opening handle close or far from the latch point. In addition, there are several versions depending on the direction of the opening force, if you prefer the simpler single-stage latching or the two-stage safety latching with the extra safety step. Finally, you can choose the optional anti-vibration version. If you have questions on the rotary products, need drawings, samples, or want to discuss your application, get in contact with us. We have been in the business since 1981, and our customer service representatives and business development managers will be happy to help you out. See you next time.